Hello guys, so let me do this video to show you how to trade on ROYALQ. Basically, I will just take you around the interface, the dashboard and everything about the app. So to start with, first feature here is for binding the app to your Binance wallet. So I've done a video on that already, how to bind your ROYALQ to your Binance wallet. So second feature here is revenue details. So when you click on revenue details, you will see your profit for the day and your cumulative profit. Then the third feature here is for referral details. When you click on that, if you've referred anyone, you see your reward there. Then if you wish to refer anyone, then you can click here to get your referral code and refer anyone. So the system gives you 30 USDT for every person you bring to the system, and they also give you a tiny amount from the fuel fee they deduct from the profitable trades of your downline. So you can also take advantage of that as well. Then when you click here, of course, that is your asset balance on ROYALQ. So you should ensure that you have at least 10 USDT on ROYALQ, so that as the bot is making profit for you, it has enough USDT to deduct for fee. Otherwise, the trading will stop and you have to refer to continue trading. Then here is your ranking. Then here, that is referral ranking. Then how do you trade on ROYALQ? So before we go to how you trade, of course, look at the interface here. When you take a look at this button here, you see hot. So these are the coins that are currently trading very fast on Binance. Their trade volume is like the highest in 24 hours. So you can monitor any of them and choose anyone to trade from them. Of course, I will not advise anyone to jump on a coin that is already pumping. So most of the coins that you are seeing here are the ones that are already pumping. So if you want to trade, you come to quantitative here. When you click on quantitative, so it will bring you to this interface. So on this interface, you see general and you see professional. So if you are searching for a coin and you don't see it under professional, you will definitely see it under general. So if you are bound your ROYALQ to Binance, you should ensure that it's on Binance. If it is Huobi, you should ensure that it's on Huobi for you to trade. So let me show you how to trade, how to set your robot for trading. So first of all, you choose the coin that you want to trade by entering the name here in the search button here. Once you enter the name of the coin you want to trade, let's say I want to trade ADA, I click on ADA. So once I click on ADA, it will bring a dashboard for me. In the dashboard, there are some basic features that you need to know. I've not started trading ADA. So here, if I started trading ADA, this will tell me the volume of USDT that I've used to purchase ADA already, and this will tell me my average price of all the ADA that I've bought so far. So let's assume I bought ADA 20 times. It will calculate the number of the volume of ADA that I've bought. It calculate the average price of the ADA, then it will be reflecting here. Then here the number of call margin. So if the price of the coin trading is reducing, and the bot is buying and buying and buying. So let's assume the bot bought 5 times. The number of call here will be reflecting 5. Position quantity, how many units of ADA am I holding? It will reflect the current price. Of course, this is the current market price of ADA. Then return rate, by how much will the price need to recover before my bot take profit from me. Then cycle here, when you click on cycle, you are instructing the bot to buy sell continuously, no stop. And if you change it to one shot, you are instructing the bot to sell it off and not buy again. So it's more like a one-off trade. You just bought the coin and you want to sell it and not return back to the market again. So that's just one-off trading. So ensure you take a look at this symbol here. So this means the trade is on cycle, and if I click here, if I click on one shot, it changed to one shot, as you can see here. Then sell here means at any point in time you can just come and click the sell button and sell off your asset, either in loss or in profit. That means you are manually coming to stop the bot from trading. And when you just click sell to sell your assets, put your USDT on your Binance wallet and you can withdraw it. Then buy here. So the bot is trading for you, but the quantity it has bought so far is not enough for you, and you want to manually add to what the bot has bought for you. Click on buy there. Stop margin call. Stop margin call means you bought ADA at a particular price, and from that point the price continue to go down, and the bot keeps buying the dip and buying the dip and buying the dip, but you feel the dip is getting deeper and you don't want the bot to buy more for you. Just click stop margin call. Then the bot will not buy more of the coin for you, rather trade the other ones. And of course, when they recover, it will sell at profit for you, but will not buy into the market for you again. Then strategy mode here. Strategy mode, when you click on strategy mode, you have 3 options. You have the whole warehouse mode. Whole warehouse mode means find the average price of all the coin that I've bought so far. That is, of all the ADA that I've bought so far, and sell everything for me at once in profit. So whether the bot bought 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, it does not matter. It finds the average and sell at once. Then the sub-in mode means for each of the levels that you bought into the market for me, sell each of them at profit. So the price decreased by 10% and you bought for me, you bought 100 units of the coin. When it increases by 1% from that 10% decrease, sell for me. So the price decreased by 20%, you bought at that level. So let's assume the bot bought 10 different levels for you. It will sell each of those levels at profit as the market recovers gradually. The difference between this sub-in mode and sub-in mode real-time settlement is that for this sub-in mode, it will keep selling each of the levels for you, but the profit is making for each of the levels will not reflect until all the levels have been sold. But for this sub-in mode real-time settlement, you'll be seeing the profit real time. So I advise that you always use this. And the reason why you should always use that is that for any dip at all, as long as you have enough USDT to buy all the dip, the bot keeps trading for you and making profit for you. So when people are saying, oh, the market is bearish, it's deep, your bot is making profit for you and you are relaxed, right? So click confirm. So for you to now set your trade, you come and click trade settings. When you click trade settings, it will bring this dashboard. So now let me explain this dashboard for you. This first buying amount is, by the time you start the bot, what is the first quantity you want the bot to buy for you? 50 USDT. But you can change it to any quantity you like. I'll be dropping trade signals for you from time to time, right? So open position double. Should the bot double the first buy-in amount? If yes, you turn this on. If no, you turn it off. Then margin call limit. Now listen to this. 15 times. By how many more times do you want the bot to buy the dip for you? 15 times. That means you can instruct the bot, buy at 2% decrease, buy at 5% decrease, buy at 7% decrease, buy at 10% decrease, buy at 15% decrease, as so on and so forth. You can even set it to as much as 50 to 100%, 100 times rather. The choice is yours. Then hold position take profit ratio. So by how much in percentage should the trade increase before the bot sells for you? 1.3%. The minimum you can put is 1%. So it's advisable you put 1%, so that every little increase in price, the bot takes profit for you. So hold position take profit call back. So this one means that if the price of the coin has increased by this 1.3% profit, the bot will not sell instantly, because it wants to remain in the market for you to continue to maximize the pump. So it may increase to 5% and it's still in the market, because it does not want to jump out of the market when the price of the coin is still going up. So from this 1.3% or any particular price above the 1.3%, if the market starts retracing, by how much in percentage should the market price retrace or reduce before the bots jump out of the market for you? So that is this one, 0.3%. That means if the price hits 1.3% here, and from this 1.3% the price started going down, by the time it traces by 0.3%, it will automatically take profit for you. Then margin configuration. Margin configuration is basically for you to configure this margin call limit that you've set here. So let's take a look. Open margin configuration. So can you see first call, second call, third call, and to 15 call? Because you already choose 15 as your call limit, margin call limit, that's why you are having 15 times here. So for each of these times, you are instructing the bot to buy at a particular percentage decrease in price. You are instructing the bot that, for instance, for the first call, you are saying if the price of the coin decreases by 3.5%, buy times 2 of my first buying amount. So this, it will be 2 multiplied by 15 USDT. That is 30 USDT that you are buying at the first call. Second call, you are telling the bot, when the price decreases by 4%, multiply 4 by my first buying amount. So that is 4 times 15 USDT. It buys 60 USDT for you. For the third call, you are saying if it decreases by 4.5%, buy times 8 for you. So, and so on and so forth. Now, if I'm dropping a trade signal, don't tamper with this portion, right? You will have to adjust this portion based on the amount of USDT you have to trade the coin. Adjust only this point based on the amount of USDT that you have. So the more your USDT, the more the multiples that you can be putting here. So if your USDT is 100 USDT, for instance, and you want to use it to trade a coin, I don't expect you to put one here. You can put 0.5, you can put 0.2, you can put 0.1, depending on the amount of USDT that you want to use to do the trade. So that one is that. Then you come down and click confirm. Okay, confirm. Now buy in call back here means after selling for me, the bot sold for me, so and it discovered that the market price is increasing again. So by how many percentage should it increase before it buys the coin back for me? 0.3%. So if it actually increased, if the profit of the coin, if it took profit for you at 1.3%, right, and from that point started going up again, then by 0.3% increase, the bot will buy in to the market for you again. All right, distributed and take profit allocation. So this is for the different call margins, right? So when you click on this, so for each of the calls that the bot has bought for you, for call 1 to call 4, the bot will treat them as a single call margin. So that means for the first 4 call, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you find the average price of all the 4, then sell at a profit. From position 5, 6, 7 downward, it will treat them individually. So for each of the individual positions, by how much in percentage should they increase before the bot sell for you? And that's why you are seeing all these percentage figures here. So you can tweak them to whichever one that you like. Then you click on confirm here. Then after confirming here, come and click save. Oh, I'll click saved already. Come and click saved. Save. Then after clicking save, it will save. Then you can trigger your bot and start trading immediately. Otherwise, if you feel the price of the coin you are interested in trading, you feel the price is too high, that you want it to come down a little bit before you start trading, what you just need to do is to just come here, first preset buy in price. So you want to tell the bot that I don't want to buy at 2.014, I want to buy at 1.8. So once the price decreases by 1.8, buy into the market and start trading for me. So what you just need to do is to click here. When you click there, you enter the first preset buy in price here. So I will enter 1.8, then click confirm. Then I can now click on start to start my trading. Confirm strategy, yes. So my trading has started. So at every given point in time, if I want to change my settings or update my settings, what I just need to do is to come here, pause the trade, and when I pause the trade, I go to my settings, and after adjusting the settings, I come back again and start the trade. So that is basically all you need to know. If you have any question, drop it in the group. I will answer your question. Thank you. God bless you.